Okay. So we've entered and we've entered the user folder. So with the user folder, then you then choose this folder. That is where we can find the desktop. So the name of your PC. Mm, Then desktop. So inside desktop, you navigate to images folder. So desktop, then this folder. So inside this folder, there we have this image. Generate underscore logo dot jpg. I hope it works. I've never tried something like that. Okay, let me open it. Okay, it didn't work as we expected. Okay, I think it didn't work, but personally, I haven't tried that before. But it's appropriate that you have all your files inside the folder that you are working in. So um, that is how we can add an image into our folder, our web browser. So I had one.jpg. Save. Then this is the first one. Okay. Actually, I don't know whether I'm in this. Okay. Okay. Outside with the one without HTML. So I have to clean the dot forward slash to have my image. So let's try to use other attributes like the width and height to control. So I'll use the attribute width and I'll give it a width of maybe 70 pixels. Then I'll give it a height of maybe 100 pixels. Then I'll save, move to my browser, then refresh to have it resize. Please hope it's clear. We can move on. Sorry. So I want to move to the next one, that is audios. How we can add audio to our work. Please, can I move on?
Yes, sir. You can move on now.
Okay. So to add an audio to your web browser or your web page, you use the audio tag like this. We have the audio tag here with the closing audio tag. So this is the opening tag, then the closing tag for audio. So the same, I'll try and copy an audio from a different location and paste it inside my folder. Um, okay, copy. So let me paste it inside this folder. Okay. Please, can I continue?
Yes, sir.
So in between the audio opening tag and then closing tag, I'll specify source. Then SRC to navigate to where I have my audio. Then I'll specify the type to be audio, then / the audio extension. So supposing it to be MP3, so it will be like this, audio / MP3. If we have OGG, it will be something like this. So we don't know the file extension, so you have to check, you have to navigate to where our audio is. So I have the audio in my images folder. So I'll specify images with a /. I'm now inside my images folder, and this is the name of the audio file. This is the name. So I'll check the file extension, the property. So it's MP3. It's an MP3 file. So the name of the audio, sorry. So I'll copy the name and paste it here. Dot a file extension, which is MP3. So meaning this place will be an MP3 like this. Then I'll save it. Then move to my browser and reload to see if I have my audio. Okay. Okay. My audio is not showing up. Okay. So with this, you have the audio, all right, but you can't do nothing to it. So unless we add an attribute called controls like this, save it. So this is our audio file. So we can play it.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text.
We can control the volume with the help of this control that we brought. Please, can I continue?
Yes, sir.
So I can add another attribute called autoplay. So with this autoplay, immediately you launch it in your web browser, it will begin to play. So I'll save, then refresh. The Chrome browser does not support that type. So, but with some browsers, immediately you save it as autoplay with the autoplay attribute. Immediately you launch it to begin to play, and we have um, the loop. We have the loop attribute to loop it. Hope you've understood it.
The loop attribute.
Let me save it. Okay.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message. 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 Excuse me, boss. You have.
So you can try it and see. Or we should continue.
So let's try it and see.
Okay. Let me stop sharing. One of you should share for us to see.
Um,
Okay. So we are done with the audio part, and we want to move to the video.
okay.
The video is similar to the audio, just that we will change the tag name from audio to video. We just okay. Let's rectify something. Please, Mr. James, share your screen. He's having a problem. His is not playing. Let's try to rectify that one, and let's continue. Okay. Sometimes, let me rectify this. Some of the browsers do not support the audio file. So you have the audio, but it's not playing. One, try to let's try to check if the source is correct. So let's show us where your HTML file is and where the audio file is also located. Okay. Okay. So with this, please try to open it with a different browser. I don't know if you have a different browser. Try to open it with a different browser. Choose the Chrome. Still, the image is not loading. Please don't close it. Let's move back to the code. And let me look at where the audio file is again. It's supposed to work. Please type something in between the source and then the closing tag of the audio. Something that will display if the browser does not support audio file. In between the source and then the audio, the end of the source and then the closing tag audio closing tag. No, the source, not the SRC. At the end. Yeah, that place. No, not that place. Move back out of the greater than sign. Out of the greater than sign, the source. Type something which will display if the browser that does not support audio file. Any text. Save it, then refresh your browser and let's see something. So it's now working. Okay, let's continue with the audio video.
Okay.
So as I said, the video is similar to the audio. So it's just the matter of changing the tag from audio to video like this. Then with videos just like this, you have the frame of the video, but you won't be able to control it, such as to play, pause, and control the volume. So source like this. So this is the path of our video. Then type. So instead of audio, this time around, video with the first slash. Then the type of video. So if supposing it's MP4, so MP4 like this. So let me go and get an audio file. Okay. So I'll paste it here in the same location. Okay. So I have MP4 as the file extension. So the name of the video, copy. So it's within the same folder. So the name of the video straight away dot MP4. So I'll have MP4 as a type. And sometimes when you have space in within the name, you try to avoid it. For instance, I have Notre space training. Sometimes we may have a little problem because of the space. Okay, so let me try to save it without the controls and let's see what happens. So save, reload. So I have my video here. So the size is too large. I can use the width to control it, the width and then the height. Pixels. Okay, so I'll save it and reload. So this is my video file, but because I don't have the control, I can't play it or pause it. So I then go and add the controls. Save, then refresh. So I then have the control to play.
Nowadays, ICT needs a very
pause,
important role in our lives. More and more people are searching for quality education on the internet.
So
you can locate them. You want to learn how to create an Android app.
This is how we can
add a 3D.
This is how we can add video to our web page. Okay. So this is the tag. We use the video tag Then you add controls. You can choose to add autoplay. You can add loop to it. Please hope you understand.
Yes.
So try it, and let's try to summarize what we've done, and we will close it. We will close for today. Please, when you are done, then you tell me. Then you try to summarize it. Then we'll close for today. Okay. Um, Please, the source. check there is no file extension. So message.mp4, no, yeah, okay.